Hi everyone. I just wanted to do a channel update. Um, Things have been going great. Uh, when I first made my lightning strafes on video, I didn't really know what to expect. The reason I made it was literally because someone just told me they thought my builds were cool. And they thought that I should maybe show off some stuff. And I was like, okay. So yeah, that's kind of why I made the video in the first place. And the reason I kept going with the second video, which was the Hunter Druid, was basically because Double Billy commented on it and said he loved it. So thank you, Double Billy, who is an awesome content creator for Diablo 2. I wanted to also just kind of fill you guys in on what's going on with this channel right now. There are 556 subscribers on the channel now, which is about 550 more than I had before. Also, we are nearing 80,000 views. We have 79,775 views at this time right now, which is October 19th. Additionally, I just like to update you that the Lightning Strafeson is my first video. It still has the most views on the channel with 8,600 about. It doesn't have the most likes, but it is one of the most liked videos as well. It has 159. The most liked video, actually, is the second video I made, my Hunter Druid, which is the Summoner Druid that uses a bow. That video has 5,800 views about, and 212 likes. That video is the oh, here, let me move my face over so you can see that. Let me see. There. Okay, sorry about that. So you can see in the right side, this is like the back end, because you guys can't see the dislikes on YouTube because they removed that from the public. What was that, like a couple years ago or something? Just so you guys can kind of see how it's performing, I guess. So like, like my Strafeson only has 4 dislikes, and my Hunter Druid only has 6. And my Hunter Druid has the most likes on the channel, 212. And then the second most liked video is actually my Monk Druid, which has 173 likes. But oddly enough, my Monk Druid also has the most dislikes on the channel for a video, which is 10. So I have 10 dislikes on the Monk Druid, and that was my fastest growing video when I released it, so it like caught up to some of the other videos the fastest. That one is probably the video that I'm most proud of at this point, in terms of the concept and the gear choices and just how I presented it. I think it's like the most creative. It's kind of like my contribution to D2 in a way, and I imagine and speculate that the reason it might be the most disliked with the 10 dislikes is because some people probably just think I'm giving myself too much credit for that video. Also, it has the most praise in the videos, so like in the comments, there's a lot of comments. Look at there's 111 comments on that video with responses from me as well, and so there's a lot of comments in that video where people are basically saying things like, this is amazing, this is genius, this is brilliant, it's so unique. And so I would imagine that a lot of people would probably just think like, okay, we need to take this dude down a peg because, it's not that great. It's still Diablo 2. He didn't do anything that amazing. So that's just like my speculation. If I had to figure out why people didn't really like that one, because that's the most dislikes on any video that I have is 10. So just, something that I think about when I look at the back end of this stuff. And yeah, I mean, the ones that don't perform as well would be, so some of these are shorts, that's why they have less and less views. I don't really focus on those much, but I made some. Some of the ones that don't perform as well are probably some of the videos where I talk about why something sucks, Like the zeal charges video, level 3 zeal charges. I think that's a great video to demonstrate why that mechanic for some of those charges should be changed. It has only 330 views, but I think it's a great video actually for some of the things that I want to accomplish with this channel. So some of the things that I'd like to accomplish are that I actually would hope that we are able to reach the devs at some point for some updates for this game. I think this is one of the best games that they have for their company, and I think it's a classic game, and that it really stands the test of time. You know, the 23 years or whatever, which is not exactly the test of time. But in terms of video games, a game that people are playing for over 20 years is pretty long. So I would just kind of hope that some of my videos and some of your comments and stuff, and the way the channel is growing, I would hope that they would take some of our criticisms and changes and stuff seriously, so that we can get some new content for the game. Because I think it's such a great game that it deserves some more patches, some more balanced things. But it has to be done by people and developers who also love the game and know the community and know what it is that we really desire and want. So that's another part of my channel update, is just like what I'm thinking about when I make some of those types of videos. I'll still be continuing, obviously, with the off-meta builds and stuff and playthroughs. The final thing I want to say is the streams are going very well. I've done some live streams. I feel as if I've gotten better at them. The latest one I uploaded, that was, I think yesterday I streamed. It was on the 18th of October. That one was probably the best in terms of my ability to interact with the chat and not use a lot of filler words and be distracted. I still get that way a little bit, but I think that I have gotten a lot better at it just in a few sessions. So I would encourage anyone to kind of like be on the lookout for some live streams, or come join us and share your thoughts there. I think it's a lot of fun, actually. It was something that I didn't want to do, but people asked if I would live stream. And so I did, and I'm glad that I did, and thank you for that recommendation. I think that's about it for now for the channel update. That's kind of where we're at, and I'm really enjoying it so far. There'll be more channel updates, I think. You know, if you guys are interested in that, just kind of like how, like, what is this thing, you know? Oh, last thing. Now that there are over 500 subscribers, the ability to start monetizing the channel, I think, comes into play. And I haven't done so, and there is a process by which you have to apply for it, and I think it says it takes like a month for it to go through and be reviewed, and they have to review my channel, and I have to agree to all kinds of terms and stuff and whatever. What would you guys do? Like, what would you do if you're in my position and you could monetize your YouTube channel? Let me know, I guess. All right, thank you very much, and we'll be doing more streams, more off-meta builds, more variations on meta builds, more playthroughs, more why items suck, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much, and I hope you liked this little channel update, just so you can kind of see what I'm thinking about and stuff like that. Anyway, later.